Welcome to Grumpy Wolf Reacts. I am Grumpy Wolf. Today, I am reacting to Ktlyn. Devil on My Shoulder, official video. This came out last night. I was mistaken when I was seeing the post. I thought it was coming out tonight. But now I get to do it sooner than expected. So, positive. Howlers, thank you for showing up and showing love as you always do. It means the world to me. And if this is your first time on my channel, how I handle my reactions is I do a single playthrough where I pause, I talk, I give my thoughts, feelings, and opinions on the music or content. If you wish to enjoy this in its uninterrupted form, please click that link in the description down below. Supporting the artist on their channel is the most important thing you could do for a reactor. We, reactors, are not replacements for the artist. We are promoters for the artist. Let's work together. Also in that description will be links to my Discord and Patreon. If you wish to join the community or support the channel, please do so. On Patreon, there's a free section. And then there's 2 paid tiers. Do my best at not asking for a lot. I only have to worry about myself and Chop. So if you can support in that way, amazing. If not, just join and watch the free content. Well, the more you watch that stuff, the more they'll let me put up. If I understand that part correctly. It's been a minute since I read it, actually. But yeah. So much fun on my journey through music. I've only done one song from this artist so far, and I really enjoyed it. So, and I believe, according to the Instagram post, that it's like supposed to be in the same world as the last song. I don't know if there's a story being told, or maybe she means like the vibe of the song is more like more personal. The last song, Going Crazy, she said that was one of the first times she's done more personal music. So I really enjoyed it. I tend to like that stuff more, but I do enjoy the others. I should check out her older music. Anyways, I've gone on long enough. Let's get into it. Let's give me sound before we get into it. Alright, let's go. This is just official audio as well, so no video. Sounds just like me. Put devil on my shoulder, sounds just like me. Put devil on my shoulder, sounds just like me. Devil on my shoulder, sounds just like me. Put devil on my shoulder, sounds just like me. Devil on my shoulder sound just like me. She held sharper than a knife, so the knife cut deep. She loved putting up a fight till a bitch nose bleed. Getting louder in the night, so bitch don't sleep. My own foot up on my neck so that I can't breathe. I'm so good at self-contempt, baby, don't tempt me. I go look at my reflection and I can't see how anyone could ever hate me more than I hate me. Right off the back, man, I don't see how anyone could hate myself more than I hate me. Or I don't see how anyone could hate me more than I hate me. She's got this cadence I really enjoy. And just the sound of her voice is very pleasing to listen to. But she's very, like, that cadence is very nice to listen to as well. That's what, when I saw the clip on Instagram of the Going Crazy, like, I'm like, I had to do this reaction. I really should check out the older stuff, see what that's about. So good at self-contempt, baby, don't tempt me. I go look at my reflection and I can't see how anyone could ever hate me more than I hate me.
this rapping shit don't make no sense. And you don't show up. You should think about selling sex, yeah. Or sell your soul for a fucking check. So many goals that I never met. So many trolls.
Now I know it was a reference to the song, or I think it is, on one of the Instagram clips leading into the announcement of the video being dropped or the song being dropped. Uh, talking about the hassles of having like releasing music as an independent artist. Like maybe I should just sell my soul to make it easy or something like that. Was the comment on Instagram? I replied, "Don't sign." Oh, I should sign and sell my soul or something like that. And I was like, "No, don't sign. We are entering the era of no labels needed. The internet is amazing. Record labels don't do crap for artists anymore. They barely did anything from in the beginning, but it was the only option to get their stuff out in a big way. But to sign these things, and like Bryn Webby did it in the Instigator video. Like if you read that contract, that's like what they do to regular artists. They took it to a comical level, but really, if you look at it and take the comedy aspects out, like these are the stories we hear now about artists who are either tired of dealing with it or they finally got out of it and now they're talking openly about it. I don't know if this came from an artist or whatever, but who was it? I want to say Billy Idol, but I don't quote me on the artist. But they're like, I'm still paying off signing the deal for the record labels, and he's been making music for decades. Even if I'm wrong on the name of the artist, they've been the whoever it was has been making music for a very long time, and that's the type of crap that had to be dealt with because it was the only option. We have more options now. This is one way we could start taking our power back because the record labels don't care about the artist. They don't care about the art. They just care about the fans that surround the artist. And if you have a lot, they want to bring you in now because that's just more money in their pockets. They're not going to do anything to help the artist though. They'll say all these fancy words, all these platitudes to make it sound like they're going to help. But in reality, everything they're doing is to benefit themselves to get their pockets deeper. And they already have enough. The artist should be getting the majority of the money, not the damn record labels. Let's let her continue. I'm gonna go rant if I don't stop. I was ranting. What am I?
On the internet, they interject and overstep. One thing I know, all your moves are incorrect. You ain't hard enough. This rapping shit don't make no sense. And you don't show up. You should think about selling sex, yeah. Or sell your soul for a fucking check. So many goals that I never met. So many trolls on the internet, they interject and overstep. One thing I know that pose a bigger threat is that voice on loop that live inside my head. What if I slip? What if I fall? Yeah. What if I bet on me and lose inside my head? What if I know that pose a bigger threat is that voice on loop that live inside my head?
The bigger threat is the voice on loop inside my head. No doubt. Self doubt is like I always say, no one's gonna beat myself up more than I beat myself up in my head. Even if you try to, like the level of scrutiny, no, the level of judgment that comes through in yourself, especially on me, like is ridiculous. The channel has helped me kind of move past that. I still have issues. Never going to be perfect. But no one's going to shine a light on my imperfections more than I can, more than I already have. Some I've learned to accept. Some I need to learn to accept. Some I need to adjust and get out of that pattern. Sometimes those things are helpful as long as you don't let it control you and stop you from doing things. Like, I can't tell you how long it took me to hit send on that first video where I sang along with Ren. I think Power was the first one I did. And after it was done and ready to go, like, I just sat there. I almost deleted it a couple times, and then I'm like, nope. And then it was out there. Nothing I could really do about it. I mean, I could have tried deleting it, but. And I was really nowhere close to the amount of subs I have now. And what I have now is amazing. I'm grateful for it. But it's not like as soon as I hit send, there's people jumping on it like there is now. Like, the Howlers, you're amazing. Thank you so much for supporting every way you can. It means so much. Like, I'm seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. Like, if I could keep this going, I will eventually hit a number of supporters on Patreon where I could do this for myself, and that's it. Or maybe I'll cut back at work. I'll at least do both until I have a nice little cushion of for just in case moments, you know? But my goal, if possible, is to do this full time, mainly because I want to be home with Chop. He hates being alone, and I have no options available that work. Kindling him for as long as I'm at work is very bad, so that can't do that. The place we live in is already tiny enough. He has horrible separation anxiety, and I feel bad about it, but I have no choice. I have to work in this stupid system that's created. Anyways, again, got me on a rant. Doesn't take much, really. Let's go.
What if I slip? What if I never met? So many trolls on the internet, they interject and overstep. One thing I know that pose a bigger threat is that voice on loop that live inside my head. What if I slip? What if I fall? Yeah. What if I bet on me and lose it all? Yeah. What if I'm incomplete?
Sorry for the quick pause. What if I bet on me and lose it all? Another, like, that's kind of what I'm doing here with the channel, is betting on myself. Like, I honestly thought it would take me years to get to anywhere close to where I'm at right now. I was expecting a slow grind. I was hopeful for like that renegade bubble that happens. And I think it will someday. But all the big videos that bring that attention to the channel, I've already seen them before I started my channel. So I got to find ways to bring the attention. But who has showed up, who is supported, has been amazing. I trying to keep up on the Ren stuff, and all of that. But all these other artists, like, I'm so glad I started the channel because I wouldn't have found any of these artists. I wouldn't have met any of the people I've met since starting this channel a year ago. Yesterday was 1 year. So, it's been such a fun journey. So much soul searching and self work has happened just by putting myself in front of this camera and talking to y'all. going through videos that either bring back happy memories, sad or negative memories, but maybe I needed to hear that to help me process it better than I already had. Obviously, it was still bugging me. Or reminiscing on happy memories that maybe have not been thought about for a long time, but hearing a song that either triggers a memory of a different song, which then triggers that memory of from an older time, or whatever the case may be. It's awesome. Or the topic of the lyrics bring back those memories, those feelings. That's the best thing about music. That's why I say it's one of the only things that can heal the soul. Is words have power, and when done right, they could heal, even when touching on sad or negative subjects. Like, it still needs to be dealt with. It can't, ignoring it is what's going to cause the problem. Pretending like it's not there. Like, it's like bottling up. Like, if you get angry at something and you just hold it in to keep appearances happy, or my case at work, I had attitude yesterday, and I really didn't feel like I was until it was brought to my attention. But like, ignoring it and not saying anything, eventually it's just going to build up and come out anyways, and in a worse way. If you relieve it in a better way than I was doing yesterday, you don't have the buildup, you have the release, and if done properly, it's not negative. But just ignoring it and going through with it because it is what it is not a healthy lifestyle. At least not for me. It may work for some people, and if it does, great. I'm not trying to change your lifestyle, just talking on my own. Let's get back into the music. Man, she's getting me going today.
Pose a bigger threat. Is that voice on loop that live inside my head? What if I slip? What if I fall? Yeah. What if I bet on me and lose it all? Yeah. What if I'm incomplete and make mistakes? What if I'm weak and don't have what it takes? So many days I overslept. Promises never kept. The higher the level is, the louder the devil gets. I'm so malevolent when I sit back and self-reflect. Damn. I can't lose, I'm on a mission. Got a tunnel view, comparison a thief. And your fears will try to hustle you to come up with your ego. And I fall off, gonna humble you, bitch. But I'm still 10 toes.
Ooh,
got my
switch up.
money up and kept my head low.
Hold up. There's a nice little switch up right there. This is more like inward looking type of music, which is like she said she's not really touched on before the Going Crazy song, and I'm assuming that's what she means by same world. And listening to it, she is very much looking inward, and whether it's battling those inner thoughts, trying to keep them in check to where they're helpful but not hurtful, or just processing life in general. Like, you're always going to critique yourself, but you also need to get into a state of mind where you don't, those aren't the only things you're doing. You can't be a constant critique of yourself. You need to love yourself, say positive or think positive things on yourself, because those things stick to you. Like, it creates a mindset. Took me so long to figure that out. So long. Another thing this channel has helped me figure out about myself. I thought focusing on it would help me not repeat it, but beating myself up like that made me repeat it more. Like, you need to acknowledge it, you need to know it's there and needs to be worked on or controlled or whatever. But you need to acknowledge the positives that you've done. Just waking up that day, looking in the mirror in the morning, think some positive things about yourself. See how it affects the outcomes of your day. Things start getting rough, find things that could bring you back to those moments, like help you process the rough moments, but get you back on that positive path. This channel, this community has been a huge help in keeping me on that positive when I'm straying. Love you all so much for that. You have no clue. What is being built in Discord is freaking amazing. Let's let it finish out. We're almost done here.
You comparison a thief and your fears are two L's make a W. I can't lose, I'm on a mission. Got a tunnel view, comparison a thief and your fears are try to hustle you to come up with your ego and to fall off, gonna humble you, bitch. But I'm still 10 toes. I got my money up and kept my head low. Yeah, catch me at the top, not trying to get close. I might keep it cute with a bitch, but my pen won't. If I'm scared to do it, then I know I had to. I got demons in my head, I learned to let them pass through. Took the long way, not the fast route, not the cash route. I've been running from my past wounds.
Said I was going to let it finish. She kind of switched it up there at the end. Like, music got a little harder, but it was more reaffirming lyrics. Like, talking like she's standing tall. Like, no matter what's coming my way, I'm going to be there for it. It may knock me back, but I'm going to keep moving forward. You could stumble. Nothing wrong with stumbling or even falling. Just get back up, dust yourself off. Keep those close that keep you strong and keep you real. We can make this world a better place. We just need to start thinking about everyone, not just ourselves, but not forgetting ourselves in the process. Now I'll let it finish.
The cash route, I've been running from my money up and kept my head low. Yeah, catch me at the top, not trying to get close. I might keep it cute with a bitch, but my pen won't. If I'm scared to do it, then I know I had to. I got demons in my head, I learned to let them pass through. Took the long way, not the fast route, not the cash route. I've been running from my past wounds.
That beat was fire. And after that switch up, it got hard. Like, I like it. Love her style. Anyways, please click that link in the description. Support her on her channel on all her platforms if you can. Supporting the artist is the most important thing you could do for a reactor. If you enjoyed my reaction, please give me a like and subscribe. Comment down below. Check out those links for Discord and Patreon. With all that being said, until next time, share the love, and everybody wins. Grumpy Wolf, out.